Give me a second. It's somewhere. Here it is. Fuck. Also, eat this. Make the pussy. Get the fuck in your home. Ah. Yes, sir. Let's go. We're fucking back, boys. Ah. After a huge week, bro, we're going for playoffs, man. We're not going to lose a game for the rest of the season. Let's look at our schedule here. We're gonna fucking do the same shit. Pound the rock against Ole Miss and LSU. Have a bye week. Texas A&M, Texas. Oh, I guess so. Texas, Georgia. Damn, we play fucking good teams, man. We're gonna get a playoff berth, though, boys. We're gonna get a playoff berth. All right, boys. Now we're locked in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Do a little practice.
Moose.
Why does it sound like he's running out of water? It literally sounds like he's running on water. Oh god. Can you hurdle these things? Oh my god, no.
Easy. Ready, go. Set.
Wait, what? Why'd he stop?
Here we go. Lasso. Set. Ready.
Alright, that was my fault. I ran right into him. I should have broke it to the outside.
42 Spider. Spider. Easy. Flare. Ready, ready.
Shit.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. There's some tunes on here. Why not? What the hell is this? Touch the gator. Make sure you like, subscribe, share to your friends, boys. Oh, it's coming down here in Florida. Here we go.
Offense in a split backfield. Off play action on first down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
Come on,
so
man.
much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
The hardest thing to do in football.
They come down and score on us.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Coates.
Guy is scared to go deep, man. It's horrible.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they
what do you want me to do? I went for the block and the guy jumped me.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Zings it complete to the right. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Wants to adjust the pattern. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
I'm just here to win. That's the bottom line. I'm here to win.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that. They'll try the run.
Nope.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Like, what are all with all these play actions, man? Like,
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Tucker. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions.
Where are we aiming it, man? I don't understand why the AI quarterback is actually so bad.
The Gators are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Gets it out fast. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet.
Why wouldn't you throw it to me? Why wouldn't you throw it to me? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, the AI in this game is absolutely fucking horrible.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Like, unless you play quarterback, dude, it literally doesn't matter what team you play for. And it fucking drives me nuts. Like, I shouldn't have to do it all myself.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Back open in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Down at the 31. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Release to the back. Got it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
Play action, you fucking retards, man. Fucking retard.
Put points on the board right before the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Back to pass, it's Tucker. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. One more snap coming before
hurry up.
And orange slices.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Like, break free. Break free! Oh my god, dude. They run it. Oh my god, man.
17. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back
doesn't matter.
One,
it doesn't matter. Because it
just takes one play for this
game's going to stress me the fuck out tonight. I'm already not in the fucking mood, dude.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because
there he goes. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And he finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Tucker using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Hey, coach.
And this defense has forced him into 4th down.
At some point, you got to take a shot, dude.
Let's see if this offense comes
it's
out.
It's not the play I picked, but whatever.
Play of the drive down late. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the 4th quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on 1st down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
Again, that's not the play I picked, bro.
Is this 4-down territory? Here's the handoff. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
I didn't throw it over my head.
He just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It'll be 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not enough to move the chains, and now a decision to be made on 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Tucker. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Setting up the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida.
Let's go.
Right there is exactly what you...
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Win's a win. I don't care how it is. It's a win to win. Like, it was stupid.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All he ever does is
Looks
get
as if we have an
sacked,
injury
bro.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That keeps the running game churning.
Like, what are these play calls, man?
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Burgess. Looking for his man. Finds a man on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Plows through the defense. Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8.
Can somebody at least give me a shot here?
A long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And he was able to get back on top of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
When he got hit. Yep, of course he got hit. Like, how bad is our O-line, man?
Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Wants to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Come on. Break a tackle, bro.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your
Thank God, dude.
Before he gets started.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Everyone's doing their homework. Apparently, I had negative 12 rushing. That's fucking horrifying.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Throws to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. Taken out of bounds.
If this is the cheese, I'll run this cheese.
They're in striking distance at the 37. Looking to throw, it's Tucker. Dumps it to the back. It's caught. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the
Ah! Then they come down and score again. Fuck off.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throwing right. Found the seam. Huge play there into plus territory.
I will carry this team to playoffs myself. I don't give a shit.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They'll run the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Toss sweep to the right.
Nope, that's not it.
Everywhere as he is stopped for a loss of 5. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That works. Hurry up.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
What?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try to get outside. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Gators had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball
Nothing there.
down the field. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this.
That's fine. I can receive the ball too.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault, precision execution.
I ran right into him.
Down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's fine.
I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I was so open too.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man on the right.
Coach, stay out there. Coach, stay out there. Yeah.
The line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Tries to get it on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dragged down.
My guy's getting beat up here.
Try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so
What
far
happened?
in the game.
Got batted down.
Some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on in the 2nd half.
Don't even let him set up. Don't even let him set up.
Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Gator! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Looking for a man. It's Tucker. Here comes the heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
You really just throw it over my head?
Something out of nothing.
And the Gators lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll make
Go for it, coach. Go for it, coach. Go for it, coach.
Of the first down.
Fuck. They're not going to go for it.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
Oh, he's going to still go for it? I gotta piss. I'll be back.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
And when you gotta come, the offensive line is shit.
And they'll turn it over on down.
Yep.
Scanning the field, it's Tucker. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
My first penalty against me in my career. Hey,
So
I was trying to run past
them.
him.
Cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
My guy's beat up, man.
Down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead,
We are still in it.
Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Grabbed over
Got him,
the
Mike. The big catch,
Williams.
big catch.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads.
Let's go, baby.
Every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I will carry this team to playoffs. I don't give a fuck how hurt I get. Yeah. 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 Oh, kidding me. It's crazy. A big ass game, boys. Big ass game. We're still at home. Touch the gator. Touch the gator. Yeah, we on our way out, baby. They're expecting the run. We're going to do things a little differently here this game.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. That'll be enough for the first down.
Give myself a little break, you know what I mean?
15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't.
And the pressure was too much.
Big field goal. Move on.
And he gets home again, continuing.
Yeah, Drake.
He'll pull it on the read.
What else do we get for not giving me the ball, man? Like, what do you want?
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fights off a defender. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threat.
Oh, I thought you wanted a halfback power. Let's go halfback power. Why not?
Third and goal and third and long. The give to the tailback. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
The dumbest calls.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Card in the backfield. It's Coates. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Trying to get the corner. Oh, he's got some space. Smashes through the tackle. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Let's go, baby.
It's Florida with the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll toss it to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
That's fine. That's fine.
No more than that.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
That is a big win for this
He just called it small. He just called it small.
As soon as he got the ball.
All right.
The Gators with a
No worries.
long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback feeling the pressure and down he goes at the 22.
What do you want from me, man?
To move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
And I dropped it.
Incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so...
To the air, it's Tucker. Spits it out to the back.
Why do I keep dropping it?
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Will they do it again? And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, 1 second. Here come my girl. She's going to bed. Oh, wow, wow. Head down.
Running back searching for a hole.
Not
wasn't
there.
Running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Rushes on him. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the time out and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I can't do anything, man.
In the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There's still one timeout left.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Release to the back. Got a man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The Gators want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. To the air. It's Tucker. Pocket breaking down. They're working that left side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure.
Catch in stride inside the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll run this play from
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a hole. Give me a hole.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Put some short passes, and then we'll give myself a toss.
Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
4 inches, coach. 4 than fucking inches.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Won 3 straight, baby. Give me the rock. Give me that. That's first. That's first. That's first.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Oh.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the
It's ex-A&M ball right now.
They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him. Flips it out on the screen. No.
How do I lose one, man?
The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Tucker.
Oh, it's wide open. It's wide open. Yes.
Touchdown, Florida. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. No midseason concentration laps here. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, don't wait too early.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22.
What a nice little. No, wasn't too good. Wasn't good enough.
That's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Great play by the defense there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, a short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. It's complete to the left. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Tucker. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against your...
Wait, what? Florida has won 5 games in a row. Team, Bell. Even though it's me, but. Lost the first game of the season. We're not looking back anymore, baby. I tell you that much. Ooh, Nudge tip. Take that deal. NIL offer. Yeah, baby. Yo, let's look at our stats this season, bro. 11 touchdowns, 798 yards, and another 500 receiving with another touchdown. So we're at 13 touchdowns, baby, and we're fucking like all-purpose yards. What? So let's say 800 plus another 500, so what, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 1,300. Oh, I have this loaded up. We are going to 99 offense. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick. All right, boys, I'm setting some glizzies up for success. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but leftover glizzies from yesterday. So I got mango habanero and sriracha ranch. Last one I did was sriracha, or no, mango habanero, and then the hot dog, then ranch. So this one will be the opposite. It'll be half and half. Y'all can see these glizzies. Gotta be going nuts. There's a little bit of cheese here. I want to sprinkle some cheese on top too. Just a little, just enough to make it look fancy.
He's sitting in the fucking chair. Where's this guy go?
Coming upstairs right now. I was literally heating up some hot dogs. I was smoking a cigarette, but put the cigarette out. I'm coming right now. I'm coming. I'm coming upstairs. I was heating up some glizzies, bro. I was heating up some glizzies.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Florida Gators.
We lost first game of the season. I haven't lost since. My guy's about to die.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They'll run play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, you want to start fast and you're a defense, that's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of this game. Great execution by this defense.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Tucker.
Won't work out that time.
Play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. You know what I really like?
No, looking hot.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
He makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Finds the tight end.
This little RPO.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need...
There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Tucker. Dumps it to the back. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and long.
Going right to work up top. Got his man. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. On target over the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Gator! Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. They'll leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to throw, it's Tucker. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it down to the 13-yard line as they try to score before the half.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
1st and 10 from their own 13. Right down the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Lets it fly. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking to throw on 1st down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Tripped up for the tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Dropping back, it's Tucker. Lets it go. He's open on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can spread him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. The snap sets up the throw. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Touchdown, Florida! They take the lead with the 6.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's
good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens.
Fuck.
The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Tucker. Spits it out to the back.
That's touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Gators. A great catch and run for 6. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's in.
No way, dude.
Down by a field goal and a
They had no time left. All you had. Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Bro, stop getting sacked. Stop fucking getting. Stop getting sacked, bro.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pressure coming.
Go, run.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. To the air, it's Tucker. Release to the back. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Touchdown!
That's a late hit. That's a late fucking hit.
Here in overtime.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The give. They went for the 2 and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime.
What is going on? Okay.
They've got to get it in on the 2-point try to force a 3rd overtime. Marches ahead. They got it. Ties the game and will play on in the 3rd overtime. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. From the gun, looking for man. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Looking to throw, it's Tucker. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked.
Sadly, that is it for me, boys. I'm about to pass out. You know what I mean? Tired as fuck. Came to an end here. There's a 5-game win streak. Sadly, had an end Texas in the 4th overtime. But and another thing too is we're on the brink of dying this season. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna be running on fumes for the rest of the season, and what we still got some more schedule. Still got Georgia, Tennessee, Florida State. So that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Plus playoffs. So doesn't help that my career is like my career health is in the shitter. You know what I mean? So like, if I sim it right now, will it go up at all? That's huge for me. All right, we won. So this is the normal game that we play. Yeah, we're done. We're done for this season, bro. It's not a good look, bro. Fuck. All right, well, that's it for this episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I catch y'all on